This is Yay, good to see you, Jamal. I see this every single time I stream nowadays. This is going to be a very scuffed stream for a multitude of reasons, which I'll explain in a second. But good to see you. I know this is late by my current standards. I've definitely streamed later in the night than this, not recently. So, good to see you. Um, how do I sound? Oh, hello, Com. Good to see you. Real quick, and John Smith. Hello. How do I sound? I should ask that first because there one of the many factors making the stream not good is the fact that I think I left my good pair of earbuds at my friend's house. I'm using this like $5 okay, that's good. I'm using these like literal like dollar store. I think I bought these at a gas station. I'm using these like gas station earbuds with a gas station mic. It's not good. Um Hopefully I sound fine. Um as I mentioned in the description, I was going to play Undertale Yellow today, but various things happened. I was because these big part of the reason why I didn't stream Undertale Yellow is because the music has been good, and I don't want to have my first playthrough of the game be experienced using these like literal like dog shit earbuds. I want to be able to hear the music well, so I spent like an hour looking for my AirPods, which I thought I had, but I guess I lost them. So decided to do this instead. They just liked me more. I mean, maybe. So I deliberated for a while on what to do because I still wanted to stream. I don't often get days like this where I'm not really doing anything. Um, and I just have an opportunity to stream. So I remembered that recently I like started compiling a list of Flash games that I really like because um I feel like people watching this channel are in the age range to have grown up on Flash games. I sure hope so because they were like a formative, integral part of my childhood. So I felt like compiling that list. I could share it, I guess, but I compiled that list a little while ago, and I was like, you know what? I can stream myself playing some of them. So let's do that. You check behind it. I checked everywhere, man. Wrench communism, indeed. Hello, Hector. Hello. I guess without any further ado, we can start with the first one, which I don't even know if this counts. Let me know how the desktop audio sounds, by the way, but I don't even know if this counts as a Flash game. I think it was made in Ruffle, which is, Newgrounds! Dude, base Newgrounds enjoyers. Everyone's all like, oh, addictinggames.com? No. What Newgrounds, bro? Yeah, 99% of the Flash games that I put on my list are from Newgrounds. See, I don't know if this is a Flash game. It might be like a Ruffle game because it was definitely made after Flash was killed. A little bit of a PSA. Hopefully people know, but if you're someone who did grow up on Flash games and like you're sad that they're gone, they're not really gone. You know, the internet works too hard for that to be true. They've made alternatives. Like there's Ruffle, which is some sort of other like engine, and Newgrounds developed like the Newgrounds player. I don't know how they work, but they do work. So yeah, you should still be able to play a lot of them, depending on like what site you go to, which was a huge relief for me because the thought of like losing all these games was like terrifying. But yeah, so go off some cool games. This is probably the most polished one that I plan on playing today. So this game is called Endocopia. It's made by Andyland, who apparently is relatively big on Newgrounds and YouTube. I never heard of them before this, but it's really good. It's a point-and-click adventure game, and that's all I'll really say. The rest should be experienced just blind. Let's go. Game. I wasn't entirely in like the streaming mindset, so I need to like get myself warmed up here. How's everybody doing tonight? I also need to like be careful not to be too loud because I did get that noise complaint from the person living below me in this apartment last piano stream I did, which was pretty awkward. And I hope that me just talking while streaming at night isn't loud enough to cause problems between us. But yes. Oh, that's a point and click game. I guess I can quickly explain the blurb. I actually downloaded this game off itch.io because I felt like it would look better on stream, but the blurb on Newgrounds is like, you are the guardian angel of a boy named Mallow. Basically, that's all you really need to know. Inventory, interact with yourself to get things. Use your head. It's a puzzle game. Coolest part of this game. Status. You can observe Mallow himself, and it'll let you know how he's doing. How are you feeling? I wish I could read. So. Music is by Paction. Oh, you guys have been talking in the chat, and YouTube wasn't even letting me know. Andyland is a kid I played some stuff on Round Games. I've never heard of that one. I've heard of a lot of Flash game websites, but not that one. I hope you're right, Hector. We'll see. If I get a call, then we'll have to figure that out. But, so this is Mallow. He has a very, very, very good walking animation. Hello. How you doing? I'm feeling amnesic. I've played this game before, so like I know how to beat it. Like I know all the puzzles, but I'm still gonna explore like everything as if I was playing for the first time because that's more interesting. I think I don't know what's going on with my YouTube. It's not showing me. The chat isn't updating. Mallow is literally me. Yes. I was thinking about playing Isaac. The problem with Isaac is that it's hard to explain to people who don't play it. I've streamed it before, but it's just like I spend half the stream explaining how the game works. Alright. It does look like Manus Combat now that you mention it. Soccer ball. I can keep it airborne if I time my kicks right. It's a bit tricky, but I can get the hang of it. Hello, soccer ball. You frustrating yet exciting sphere. Rhythm game time. This is like impossible, by the way. No. This is possible, it's just very hard. Can I do it? If you get to 100 on this thing, because you can't actually kick it, a cool song starts playing, but you guys can look that up yourself. Flash Isaac, yo! Is this gonna get scary? I'm not gonna say. Hello? Something bit me! I'm feeling a little sting. Get your computer plugged in. Space soccer, yeah, high kick, go! Basement, yeah, I've heard of that. Time for Cuck was on my Flash Games list, but I'm not gonna play it this stream. What's Isaac? Binding of Isaac. Very, very good, frustrating video game. Macro Tough Doors XP. Copy left Macro Tough Poo Poo. Okay. I thought it was spelled Mallow. I guess it's spelled Mellow. Oh, there's body horror. Oh, you know. As the physical blah blah. Game. That's okay. I think that's new. I think that's only in the version you download off of itch.io because that wasn't. I don't think that was on the Newgrounds version. Space Sense. Doors.exe. Choose where you go. Wonder what that did. Blah blah. Henry.jpg. Counting.jpg. Bonk. Truck. Question mark. .gif. Wow. Spooky. Bye. Oh no, it looks like using the doors thingy made a door. Wow. Get out of here. Hello. He's sleeping. A sign with a mouth? I'd rather not bother him. Okay. Are you dense? It literally says, do not open. Can you not read? Yeah, I can't read. Yes? Well, start acting like it. It's a good thing I have a mouth to yell at you with. Are you supposed to be helpful? Are you supposed to be helpful? I'm glad you asked. My name is Tip. My mother told me I should help those in need of guidance. So, do you need help? Be less mean. Only if you act less careless. Deal. I need a tip, Tip. I hear something strange coming from the bathroom. Someone probably forgot to flush again. Gross. I have no idea what's going on. You and me both, pal! I was stolen off of my mom's lawn by Henry. Next thing I know, I'm in this poor excuse of a house. Full of weirdos, no less. No offense. Who's Henry? That strange lizard wrapped in burlap. Surprised you don't know his name by now. He smacked you in the head a couple times from what I've seen. Is your memory doing okay? Not really. That's a shame. Hopefully it'll all come back to you. Thanks. If you choose this, he gets offended and, like, leaves for a few minutes. I'm going now. Know where to find me. Tip is a good guy. His facial expressions remind me of Flowey. Oh yeah, I will do that. I'll put links after the stream is done. Alright, see ya, Calm. Good to see you. Yes, it is. I'm playing Endocopia Cookie. Hell yeah. So, I'm feeling sore. Big inspiration for these games is the Pajama Sam games, if any of you grew up playing those. You'll see what I'm talking about in the sense that, you know, child walking around unfamiliar environment and you can literally click on anything in the background, it'll probably do something. Yeah. Very, very, very cool love letter to that genre of games. Flowey moment. Flowey, but he's like nice. I guess that version, that Tip is sort of like Undertale Yellow Flowey. Like not a psycho, just kind of mean. How you guys doing today? Some of these things I don't remember from the game, so my reactions are genuine. I'm not a faker, don't worry. Hola, Toleto. Get the plunger. Name the plunger. Use it. I may be peeping the horror, depending on how this game plays. Hello, little one. Who are you? Boy, they must have hit you hard this time. Huh? So, you want to go on an adventure, kid? An adventure. One that'll get you out of here for a while. Yes, I'd like to. Excellent. All I need is the password. An index card. Correct. Really? How back when you know the password? What is... nothing. No touching. I wasn't gonna. I can read you like a book, boy. Ugh. Hello again. Where am I? In your own house, boy. Oh. I'll be back. Here. Bye. Fear and hunger. I haven't heard that abbreviation for it. That's a funny way to call it. Same face syndrome. You can ask Tip for tips throughout the entire game, but I'm not gonna because I'm a pro gamer. Desperately want to see if I can pull this off. And please just get one. Oh, okay. I was able to do it in the Newgrounds version like once or twice. Whoa. Should mention also, this is just a demo. Like many good Newgrounds, old Newgrounds games, although this one's pretty recent. Like many good Newgrounds projects, this is actually going to be released as a full game on Steam. The Kickstarter got fully funded, and I think it'll drop sometime this year. I'm super excited for it. This is a testament to... Shut up. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Just a testament to how much Newgrounds shaped me as a kid and how much I still go on there for quality games. I have 5 games on my Steam wishlist right now, and all 5 of them are Newgrounds projects. Like, all 5 of them are Newgrounds games that started as Flash games that are now going to become, like, full games. I love that website, dude. Ah! I slipped. How you feeling, buddy? I can't see anything! Your footsteps coming this way. I need to hide. Okay, bye. Hello. You. Yeah, you. Where's the boy hiding? Point at it from me, will you? There, idiot. Think you're smart, huh? Now to teach you manners sometime. Bye. Thank you, Guardian Angel. If you point to where Mallow actually is hiding, he gets bonked in the head, and then you start like back in your room again. Hey, good to see you, Namen Ramen. Yeah, Mallow is he's so good. I love him. He's just a guy. I'm feeling relieved. The eyes, I see. Killer Grandma game, I'm not familiar. Unless I am, and I just don't remember. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You still call me a bit. Alright, sounds good. I don't need to hide anymore. Get this started. Three. Boss. R/oddly satisfying. Cheese. Obtained the cheese. Yeah, I'm so intrigued by like the lore of this game. Part of the reason I can't wait for the full game to come out is I want to know more about this world. It's already on. Like, what do you mean I'm his guardian angel, I think honestly one of the most fascinating parts of the game is not only Henry, like the lizard, breaking the fourth wall, because you know a lot of games do that nowadays, but him breaking the fourth wall and just saying so like matter of factly, like I ought to teach you manners sometime. Like, who is the player in this world? Is Henry stronger than them? Like, weird stuff, dude. Ah. Goodbye. How you feeling? I'm feeling petrified. That's one of my favorite touches in this game. Like literally at any point in the game after stuff happens, you can click on Mallow and ask how he's feeling. So cute. Loving the music, yes. The music is by Paction. Yet another reason why I'm excited for the full game. I'm sure the soundtrack is going to be crazy. Hole in the wall caved in. 2002. Oh. Who are you? Wall bank. Why are you behind my drawing? Come free. What do you want? Hungry. Bye. Clocky. Little Easter eggs cookie. What are you doing, tip? Hello again. I'll ask you for a tip just so you can feel useful. Need a tip, Tip. Oh, you've got something to eat. Good for you. Actually, that smells foul. I think this place has an infestation problem. A little old-fashioned, but you can lure him out and give him a good stomping. Gross, but efficient. Thanks, Tip. Goodbye. Remember the game was called Gnarled Hag. Sounds vaguely familiar. I looked it up after the stream. Cheese out here. Oh. This is kind of funny. Like, hold on. Feeling uncomfortable. Let's just nip with my hands. I and many other Let's Players are like, how the hell do I kill this thing? Like, I can't click on it. You know, like try to use the plunger to like smash it. Like, rather than not get the plunger to do. How do I kill him? It's a roach. You do this. That's just funny to me. Ka-ching. Feeling just a little guilty. Have your stupid. Roach is just a little guy. Mallow is a murderer. Secret is Cheshire. Thank you. Best part of the game. Watch out! Hey, kid. You know how to defend yourself, right? No. That's okay. Don't freak out. So, you got a mouse. You can right-click the block. The enemy can attack you in different directions, so react accordingly. Eventually, every enemy lets its guard down. Use left click to attack when the time's right. Any word counts. I know when I should attack. It'll be obvious, okay? Don't go flinging your fists around like crazy. Tire yourself out. There isn't too many questions, kid. You can't stall anymore. Good luck out there. Ready for a banger. This track is called Clock Fight. Like, punch out except for... Fuck. Need to concentrate. No talking. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Now I'm dead. Try again. Good thing that didn't happen. Doesn't help that I'm playing on my bed, so moving the mouse is hard, okay? Alright, let's try again.
Your time is over.
I know how to fight, it's okay. Let me fight already. You're tougher than me, look! Good luck out there! I feel compelled to mention that there's like this arcade, like somewhat close to where I live, that has a bunch of like cool games. Look at the Punch-Out machine, the Punch-Out arcade machine there. I couldn't even beat Blast Joe. Like he was kicking my ass. I read online that like the arcade version of Punch-Out is like not very good, but still was very, very embarrassing. Got him. Good job, kid. You're a natural brawler. Bound to be more problems to come. I'll be in the hallway if you need me. I'm feeling victorious. That's what happens when you catch these hands. It clapped, Clocky. It's plagued by hubris, Jamal. That's its downfall. Thanks, Tip. Goodbye, Tip. Who's ready to meet the best character in the game, by the way? You. Ready? Get ready for this shit. I wanted to sing along, but I didn't want to interrupt the experience. Who are you again? Not singing again. Yeah. Language. Best song in the game. I said Clock Fight was, but no, that one's the best fight. That one's the best. Beautiful creature. Potential. If I hadn't already like fallen in love with this game, that was the moment I was like, no, this game is awesome. This game is something I need to keep my eye on. Do it for love, do it for life, for my bride. Huh. Passion project on the side. Variety of characters for different jobs. Animate dead family members, attachment out of spare flesh. Do it all! Think of me as a freelance surgeon. Did you make Clocky? Yes, I did. Watched it. I killed it. Cat? Dead, alive, kill, revive. Clocky fulfilled their purpose. Cool. Do you live behind the walls? Behind the walls is relative. Shit. Could be here now. You're very kooky. Where's your partner now? Never mind. Nice talking to you. So I could end the game. Let me like save real quick because there's more. The demo ends when you give the password that you got from the wall bank to like that thing in the bathroom. Unfortunately, but there's other stuff. There's other secrets in this game that I want to show you. Voice is cutting out. I guess because he's like a quiet dude. You know what? It's all it's on purpose. It's like it's meant to reflect how he's uh he's creepy. I don't know. I hope hopefully when I give the password, I don't need to start from the beginning. I can just load my save. All the guy. It's so deep, bro. You can put in the password before fight a clock. Yeah, that's something I want to show. It's kind of funny. Ready for an adventure. Music to my ears. All I need is the password. Here's an index card. Well done. Now hold on tight. This might hurt you quite a bit. Just... Hey there. How's it going so far? I'm having fun. Yes, I'm really happy to hear that. Sadly, this is as far as you can go for now. However, if you'd like this to be a complete experience, you can always support me through Endocopia's Kickstarter, which has already been funded. You know, there's like rewards and things. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you soon, okay? Toodles! Goodbye, Andy. Me, Andy. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. It takes you to the Kickstarter page. That's cool. Let me close it. Hopefully I can arch. Hey, it's me, Andy. Oh, true, Cookie. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, okay, good, good. So, I guess I'll... No, it's fine. I'll show this off first, because it's the hardest secret to get. It's also very creepy. Like, this game builds itself as, like, a surreal horror game, although it's more funny than scary usually. It's just kind of unsettling most of the time. This is the only part of the game that's, like, actually scary, so be warned. Oh. Remember, you said underground. You split it up into 3. There we go. Yeah, I need to check out more of Andyland's stuff, because he seems like a really fun guy. Now remember, the bride is supposed to be underground. It's getting cold. Anything. the game crashes. Apparently the error message, yeah. Fatal error has been generated by the script, yada yada yada. And the binary here reads, "We love to see how." Binary reads, "quote unquote," "how we love to see you suffer." Very creepy. And I found out that that secret exists because I was listening to the Beautiful Creature Surgeon song, um, like on YouTube because it's a good song, and the top comment was, "What a great song! I hope this guy didn't horribly mangle his bride and hide her in the basement." And I was like, "What the hell are you guys talking about?" I was like, "Oh, okay." So no, Surgeon guy is kind of horrible, but I remember seeing comments saying that like if the full game's approach to horror is like this, where the truly horrifying stuff is only really found if you like dig deep and sort of look where you're not supposed to. That'd be a very interesting approach for a horror game to have. So let me quickly edit the description. Ichio Endocopia. Quickly edit the description. I guess I can just do this as I go. Let me add the link to Endocopia. You guys can play it yourselves. Fantastic little video game. Good way to start off this stream. Yes, yeah, Jamal. Ooh, I didn't even think about that cookie. Yeah, a lot of people have speculated that the point of the game or like the theme of the game is going to be abuse, as like clearly Mallow gets abused by Henry to the point where they have amnesia. Um, the bride is sort of being abused by the surgeon, or other examples, I think, and like you could view all this as like a very strange sort of not really a metaphor, but like an allegory for like an abusive household. Everything being like super confusing for this kid, and I mean, pretty standard like horror game stuff. Like, oh, this kid needs to imagine stuff to deal with the trauma, but like presented in a really really cool way. As Cookie, very rightly put it, like the horror never truly takes center stage in the game unless like except for that one part, um which makes it a lot of fun to play. I've replayed through this game a bunch of times, but also just makes it less scary and more just unnerving, which I think is really neat. But yeah, I wanted to show off something quick, then we can move on to the next game. Surgeon doesn't care. So game. Oh, I think you said I'm pretty sure there were more pages to those instructions. Speedrun this. You want to look up what the frickin' the ball song is? Just look up Endocopia ball song. You will find someone who can actually do it, like me. Look how fast it can get done. Right here. Hello, little one. Even my students follow like, yeah, like Mallow is such a like just a there's such a big part of why I like this game. Just a little guy. Is adventure. You know the password already. It does not change between playthroughs. Something is wrong here. You weren't supposed to know that. Yes. If you answer, I think if you answer lucky guess, he just accepts it. If you say I looked it up on my computer, I don't remember exactly what he says, but this is my first time. Oh, by all means proceed. Or oh, mighty history repeater. Okay, no. It was I think looking it up on the computer is the response that gets me what I'm trying to what I'm going for. Shut up, Andy. I don't care. Not good. I think if you say you're not having a good time, he's like it redirects you to like a video of like a funny cat video. Like Andy at the end is like, well, maybe this will cheer you up. I'm really glad, Cookie, that you enjoy this game as much as you did, because I wasn't quite sure when I recommended it to you, like whether it would be up your alley. Let me just show this off and then move to the next game, which is gonna be on Newgrounds and not. You know what? I think this game might actually. I think the game I'm thinking of might actually be on Itch.io, but I'm not sure. Maybe I can make a series out of this, just showing off cool Flash games. Okay. Yeah. Good. I looked it up on my computer. Well, that's no fun. Might as well go watch other people play games on that computer of yours. Is that what you like? Is having fun for you? Here, why don't I take the wheel? On second thought, I'm having fun myself. Okay, I'm bored. Wait, I have a fun idea. Here, kitty kitty! Look at me, I'm a silly doo-doo head. My goodness, where's the cheese? I can't find it! Am I supposed to go in there? Where are the WASD keys? I can't read. I can't read. I'm playing a game and I don't read. Okay, that's enough. Bit much, don't you think? Right. I guess that's what happened. Nice. Alright. Again. I think you can wishlist this game on Steam. Just look up Indicopia on Steam. I think they released a trailer for it relatively recently too, and it looks really good. Our first Flash game of the day. There's also the vague sense that, yeah, like Mallow is like the fact that like all the you could the every time you die in the game, like if you fail like the quick time event where Henry grabs you, or like you lose to Clocky, it just cuts away instantly. It's like glad that, and Mallow says that I'm glad that didn't happen. Like this is creepy, dude. Like how blasé Mallow is at them like at the thought of them dying, like at the prospect of them dying. It's creepy. This game on Itch.io? It is actually. Hopefully, I should pay for it. But... And then again, if I paid for it on stream, you guys might like see my credit card number. um, the when I play this game on Newgrounds, it lags very badly because it's not really suited for Ruffle. I hope the downloading it off Itch.io will solve that problem. But yes, so I mentioned in the stream title that I mentioned in the stream description that I'm playing games from my childhood. This is that was a lie when it came to Endocopia because that game came out like last year. This is a game that actually is from my childhood. This is a game that I played when I was like 11 or so, and I've always liked it. Oh, I feel like this is a bad idea. Doing this on maybe I can like turn off my display capture from. Okay, now we got it. Like hold on, I need to like close my tabs. I have like 3 different Endocopias running right now. Hold on. Andy, please go away. Now, let's play Depict 1. Another thing. Yes. Very, very accurate stuff in that game. Moving on though, we can keep talking about an Endocopia, but I'm gonna play Depict 1 now. Press nothing to begin. Oh wait, no. You want me to press a button. There we go. He's after you. Very careful if you want to survive. To move, press the arrow keys. This very first level does one of my favorite things that like any Flash game has ever done, right? So I press the arrow keys, nothing happens. Level is called Please Wait. You're like, okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. WASD will not save you. Actually, wait, hold on. This, huh? I think this is a different. Okay, no, I was praising the game, saying like, oh, this is really cool, but I guess the version on Itch.io is different from the new. I'm actually not sure how to like. Oh, there we go. In the Newgrounds version, WASD works. You know, that's how you. Right now, I'm pressing C and X to move, which probably was from like an earlier version of the game. I hope this version of the game has the ending the Newgrounds version has, because that's a big part of why I like this game. But we'll see. I guess this is like a blind playthrough now. But yes, that trick of naming the level, please wait. It's hilarious, dude. Sound effects are kind of loud. Okay, I'll turn them down a bit. This game is surprisingly loud. Not the right way. Keep the light you. Must be out. Listen to me. Use spacebar to jump. 2 guesses what happens if you press spacebar, given the level title. I need to move my mouse cursor out of the way, but yeah, 2 guesses what happens. You'll notice that the text lingered on the J and jump for a second. That's your hint. God. Get the music for this game. Actually composed by Alec Holowko, the guy who made Night, which blew my mind when I first had it. But it's a very good track. Kill the creature by jumping. Designs in this game, the graphics of gamers are very unique. Okay. Getting very quiet. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I guess now that you mention it, I don't know why like it was almost like OBS like corrects itself. I mean, and listen to this. I can't turn my mic up any louder. I mean, how does this sound? Actually, you know what? Here's what I can do. Now that, because so, my older brother got me a birthday. I haven't used it on stream yet, and I couldn't use it earlier because I had to use my mouse to play Endocopia, and the microphone plugs into the USB port. But I'll grab that now. Hello? How does this sound? First time I'm using this microphone. Hold on. First time that I'm using this microphone on a stream. On my bed too, which is kind of weird. Yes, okay. Just listening to it very briefly on my phone, it sounds a lot better. Dude, that's weird hearing my voice, because I used this to record myself, me and my friend doing something like a few weeks ago, but that was like the first time I used it. It feels weird having my voice be high quality on this channel. I don't know if I like it. But I'm very grateful that I was given this, obviously, so. Okay. For real, though. He's a great guy. Alright. Antic? Yeah, seriously. Like, actually intelligible Andy? Impossible? Alright, so... How does that sound with the game crash? Hold on. Bruh. Alright, let me just restart. Let me know how it sounds with the audio, like with the game audio on top. He's after you. I'm gonna play the game from the beginning because I want to read the dialogue. He's after you. Listen to me very carefully if you want to survive. To move, press the arrow keys. Yes, that is my computer background. I mentioned in my playthrough that I was gonna make it my wallpaper, and I did, and I haven't changed it since. It's not the way out. The beams of light just reset you. There must be another way. Where to jump? Obviously you don't. Sound effects are audible. Is that, like, are they too quiet? Come on. I could stand to turn that up a bit more. You're a bit too smart for this game, Jamal. Yes, that is what it's supposed to be. Depict 1 as an anagram for deception. Which makes for a very cool moment later in the game, but we called the twist already. Turn it up a little bit, let me know how that sounds. Creature is trapped there forever. Not like you or I. Free to do as you please. Kill the creature by jumping on it. Trust me. Turn the game down a notch. Okay. Let me know how that sounds. I do want you guys to hear the game because the song is really good. I love the music in this game. Maybe the cage isn't that bad. There's the exit stop. Stop here. There's nowhere to go. Okay. That's good. Now we can actually enjoy this game. You're not listening to me. Don't you trust me? Hurry up. You don't have a lot of time here. Give me 2 guesses what happens when the time limit runs out. Clock is ticking. Yeah, if you run out of time, the timer just starts going negative. There they are. You need those gems. Give you 2 guesses what happens if you touch those gems. Portal ass. Yeah, it's like GLaDOS. You used to trust me. Okay. Stop lying. Sorry. Use the button to bridge the gap. See? You can trust me. More like bad, dude. Oh, perfect. Use the spring to jump higher. The description for this game on Newgrounds is just, do not play this game, like in all caps, which is pretty funny. Primes you to understand that the game is lying to you from the very start. Wonder how the creature we saw earlier is doing. It's probably still safe in its cage. Sorry. Please just listen to me. Use the high jump boots. Okay. You do actually need these. You actually need to jump lower to survive here, so he was correct. I don't know if it was on purpose. This is impossible. I can't cross that pit of spikes. Turn back now. Stay where it's safe. Yes. The dynamics in this game are great. Play the game, you get That's true. This is Portal 5, actually. Oh no. So you collect spikes and you die from gems. Isn't that wacky? That's it. Nothing more to see. Press escape to exit. So, I mean, if you have like 2 brain cells, you should know that this is a lie. Funnily enough, on the Newgrounds version, because if you press escape here, I think it just resets the save file. But on Newgrounds, if you do that, you get an achievement called Idiot, and the description says only 11% of players got this ending, which, you know, good. I'm glad. Like that's very reassuring that 89% of the people who played this game didn't fall for this very, very easy like bait. Like, oh no, what do we do? Goodbye. I said that's all. You won't listen to me. I warned you. I will no longer try to save you. Good luck. Not quite. You gotta learn to see through the to read between the lines. Okay. Another thing I really like of this game, besides like, I like this game because of the music, the graphics, the very like, just kind of like, very interesting approach to like, oh, the narrator's lying, or is he? Another thing I really like about this game is the fact that the way it uses level names to give you hints. Like, oh, what do we do here? I picked up some spikes. The level is called K. Oh, if I press K, I shoot a spike and I can step on it. Interesting. It's very cool. It's a very indirect way of telling the player what to do, especially now that the narrator is gone. This game called Deceit? I would press S. Duality of man. can run out of spikes after you pick them up, so you need to be careful with your shots. And I mean, of course, because this game is mean, you can't kill the enemies, not even with the spikes. Again, I really hope that this version of the game has the same ending, because otherwise it's going to be a bit of an anticlimax. Ninja spikes. The OG gaslighter, this guy, the narrator man. Fun fact, you know, I filled out a lot of like music prompts just because they're a fun thing to do when I'm bored, and one of them was a video games music prompt, and the last prompt was like wildcard. You could just literally put any song from any game, and I chose the background music for this game because I couldn't think of any category it would fit in that I would want to use it for. But it's ever since I played this game, since when I was like, I don't know, like, how old? Did I like fuck myself over here? Ever since I played this game when I was like 11, the music has stuck with me. It's very haunting and memorable. Link. Oh, what was I gonna say? The thing that links both this game and Endocopia is that the main character's design is very simple but very cool. I've always liked whatever's going on with this little guy, this like monk-looking guy. They also have funny walk animations and walk sounds. Although, yeah, I don't think you learn this guy's name. Dude, the Newgrounds version was not this hard. Please. God. Shut the fuck up. Hello, Andrew. They just had red hair. I mean, honestly, the sprite is ambiguous enough that that might be the case, but I think it's cute if they're like a monk person. I mean, also the fact that for some reason on the Itch.io version, you move left and right by pressing X and C is really throwing me off. John Gaslight. They are. The jumping sound effect in particular is fun. Fuck. There's many things to love about Flash games. One of them is like, there's many things to love about Flash games, I say, as I get stuck on something stupid anymore, but I don't know, the fact that they're just like things that someone can whip up like super quickly and you play them for free. Like, if this concept was made into like a full-length Steam game that was like 2 hours long, it'd probably get repetitive, but oh my god. It'd probably get repetitive, but it's a short, simple experience that sticks with you. It doesn't need to be anything more than that. And also because the games are that small scale, the creators can really hone in on like specific details. Like, I'm sure the person who made this game spent a lot of time deliberating on the exact art style they wanted to go with to like achieve like the very lonely atmosphere that they were going for, as well as like you can spend a lot of time just customizing the very small things like the sound effects, because there's not much to the game, you know, overall. So you can spend a lot more time on like small stuff. There we go. Jesus Christ. If that was that hard, then I shudder to get to the ending, because the ending isn't like... The ending is hard in the sense that you need to be very precise with your movements, and that's proving very difficult. Yeah, I mean, also a great thing about Flash games is you don't need to download. I mean, I downloaded these ones off itch.io, but vast majority of them you don't need to download. You can just go on a website and play them. You don't need to like install Steam or anything. You can just do it. You can kill those hedgehog things that were in the previous level by dropping the blocks in them, but I didn't want to. Hey, Zoph! Good to see you, good to see you. Wish you could have been there for earlier in the stream, because I was playing a very, very, very cool Flash game, which you can rewatch the VOD or something. I don't know if it would necessarily be your thing, but I want to show it to as many people as possible. But we're playing this one now. More low-key, but still one that I hold close to my heart. Pain. If you're throwing 2 spikes, that probably would have been a good idea, but I didn't. They don't overstay their welcome. Yes, exactly. Like, Endocopia is a bad example because that's getting made into a full game. But like, not sure what other games I'll show off this stream, but there are a lot of Flash games that have a very cool base concept. They just like, they explore all there is to the concept and then they're done. They don't charge you money for it or anything. You just get to explore it and then you're done, you know? Like the colors in this game, yes. Everything in this game blends together to be very, very, very unique. But yes, Zophis, all you need to know about this game is that it's about deception. Game's about deception. The narrator lies to you, but they got mad at me. Oh, well, he's back. My, still on the run? You should have never left the cage. The deeper you go, the harder it becomes to face. He's got these little cyclops, man. Yeah, the game's about deception and the narrator lies to you. Never believe anything they say. They're only trying to bring us down. But ask yourself, you really want this? It's only gonna get harder. I was doing what was best for you. Us. And now, here we are. Right back where we started. What you seek is beyond the light. Remember that quote. Yeah. Flash games, yes. The gospel of Flash games. Okay, gotcha, Zoph. Good to see you, good to see you. Stream keeps stuttering for anyone. Try refreshing. It seems like my streams just do that sometimes. Although I also, like, unplugged my computer to charge my phone, so maybe my computer just is struggling with OBS. Collectibles may kill you, walls may not be. Yes. You can't trust anything in this game. I love it. And in the Newgrounds version, you can jump through your own spikes. It makes things a lot easier. Oh. This bread is... Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if they didn't kill you, but I'm sure they're not doing it on purpose. They're just little guys. You mean, okay, gotcha. There we go. This is where I say goodbye. Until you need me again. Very subtle. The previous level was called DEC. This level is called EIT. Go. There must be another way out. This is so cool. So, you know what? Hopefully this doesn't reset my save file. End. Trapped forever. What are we supposed to do, you ask? Oh, fuck. I need to play the whole game again? Shit. Well, I'll see if I can speedrun it, but... Yes, that's not what you were supposed to do in that situation. First save. Good to see you. Good profile picture. Anti-meta. Honestly, did this game predict Undertale? I mean, you could argue it did, but you gotta pay attention to everything the narrator says to get the true ending. But, yeah, I guess you could argue that it did. I don't want to do that wall jump level again, but I really want to show off the endings of this game. Flash movies, yes. I'm not going to be watching any Flash movies on this stream because I don't want to get, like, copyright struck, and not even just copyright struck, but, like, I don't know, I'm not a very good reactor when it comes to, like, watching videos, but when I made that thread in my own personal server of good Flash games, I also included a few, can't talk. I included a few Flash animations as well, like, Manus Combat, obviously. Sound off in the chat if you've watched Manus Combat, because that literally was my entire childhood. As well as Animator vs. Animation. Anyone who's watched that is amazing. I don't keep up with the newer episodes of Animator vs. Animation, but the first three were, like, god tier. A cool ending, as is. That's true. Now that you mention that is... Oh yeah, also, now that we're replaying, I can show off some funny stuff. He didn't even need to... The one time he was telling the truth, quote-unquote, making the bridge, you didn't even need to do it. But, I'll show off the true ending, quote-unquote, first. Yes, the stick figure fighting the mouse, although it becomes more than that in the later episodes. Soul Crush... That's so true, actually. It wouldn't be a Flash game if you aren't, like, throwing your computer at a wall on, like, a specific level that they made way too hard for dumb reasons, you know? One of the many games on my list was Raze 2, R-A-Z-E 2. Fantastic and very, 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 very well-made third-person shooter. But Jesus fucking Christ, the last level is, like, I don't know what they were thinking, man. Like, it may well have been one of the most unpleasant gaming experiences I've ever had. And I've played, like, Jump Force. I've played some pretty bad games. You have 4 minutes to fight, like, essentially the equivalent of a level 9 CPU in Smash Bros. That always spawns with the strongest weapon in the game and has 5 times the amount of health that all the other characters do. While also you need to fight regular enemies too. It's actually, like, I don't even know, man. Cluster Truck? Dude, Zofus, remember when you played Cluster Truck? very least, this is giving you guys more opportunity to enjoy the music. Red Moon, Newgrounds Rumble, I put that on my list, baby. I'm not going to play it this stream because it's not very much of a stream game. But oh my god, that game was how I got introduced to all the classic Newgrounds characters. Pico, Convict, Tankman, man. If it were not for Newgrounds Rumble, I would not like Friday Night Funkin'. That is a statement that is funny but true. 99% of the reason why I fell in love with Friday Night Funkin' was seeing old Newgrounds characters like brought into the spotlight again, and I would not have been familiar with those characters if not for Newgrounds Rumble. If you guys don't know, Newgrounds Rumble is like a very obvious, well, not really. It's sort of like Smash Bros, except you can actually just kill your opponents, you don't even knock them around. But it's a fighting game with a bunch of classic Newgrounds characters, and yeah, it's awesome. I don't necessarily know how well it holds up today. I haven't played it in a long time, but yes, that game is goated. What do you think of Friday Night Funkin'? I put it as my 15th favorite game. It's the back when I made the list like a year or so ago, it was the gatekeeper for the top 15. Like Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance would have gotten on my top 15, but I didn't. I was like, do I like it more than Friday Night Funkin'? No, so I put it as number 15.5. Now that there hasn't been any updates with Friday Night Funkin' in like 3 years, I don't know if I can still confidently say that's that high on my list, but I still like it. I think the music is great. It has a lot of style, a lot of swag. Kawaii Sprite, I've said this, I've made the very bold statement that Kawaii Sprite, the composer for Friday Night Funkin', is up there with Toby Fox and like Lena Ray, and is like one of the best video game composers of our generation. And I will stand by that, even if he hasn't made a song for that game in like, again, 3 years. Holds a special place in my heart. Did we watch Final Fantasy Sonic X during like one of our trips? Oh shit. Zophis, I think I remember that. I really, because I did see like a video, right? I didn't click on it, but it was like one of those classes like, oh, you know, the downfall of, or like, you know, the tragic story of, and it was about Friday Night Funkin'. It was about like, the thumbnail was about like how, you know, the Kickstarter got $2 million like put into it by the fans, but there still hasn't been like new content for it, new official content for it since. And I'm just sitting here like, I really hope that's not Friday Night Funkin's legacy. I hope future generations don't look back on this game as like, not as the game that revived Newgrounds, not as the game that was so good and stylish that it caused Newgrounds to crash for like the first time in history, but as the game where its developers stole $2 million and ran. I really just, that would be so sad. I did see like a Newgrounds like community post from Kawaii Sprite saying like, oh, very, you know, indirectly sort of implying like that he does want to finish the game, that he doesn't want to come back to it and like get everything done. But that tweet was also like from like 2 years ago, so I don't even know, dude. I don't know. Yes, so as though the cluster strict streams are great. They didn't steal $2 million, in my opinion. You could argue, people would argue they did. Because again, like, I really don't know the specific details, but like, I mean, after they dropped week 7, they opened a Kickstarter. I think their goal was like, I don't know, like maybe $500,000 if we're being generous. It might have been less. But again, the community was so excited that they pumped $2 million into it. Which I will sympathize was probably really scary. Like, okay, this game that we made for like a game jam in 24 hours that we just kept adding content to now has made us $2 million. Okay, we're back at where we were before. But like, yeah, this game has $2 million behind it. What are we gonna do, guys? So I think they've been pretty radio silent since then, because I mean I imagine it's kind of scary. But I'll talk about that in a second. So remember one of the very first things the narrator said. The beams of light just reset you. There has to be another way out. As well as a few levels ago, he said, what you seek is beyond the light. So if you wait a bit on this screen, the light disappears. You see? You should trust me more. Fucked up. They only want what's best for us. Stop. You're only gonna kill us both. So there is a way to win this, but I wasted the spike, which is how you do it, but oops. I'll just let him talk. I'm a part of you. You can't kill me without killing yourself. Like looking in a mirror. Brilliant, isn't it? You don't have to do it, you know? We could stay here forever. Safe in this cage. It's wonderful, isn't it? Let's just stay forever. Just us. You don't have to let anyone else in. We don't need them. This is wonderful. La 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 la. You remember when you created me? I've done so much for you since then. You should be thankful. But this is thanks enough. Safety for all eternity. Why don't you just relax? Take a break. You have plenty of time. Sadly, there's no way out of this one. That's a lie. This is the end, my friend. Think that's the end of his dialogue? So yes, he is correct because he mirrors all of your movements. Normally, if you try to kill him, you just kill yourself. But there is a way. There is one way you can defeat him. Madeline, yeah. Madeline of Battlein was also a gaslighter and not just a dick. They ever hire anyone else to work on the game? I mean, that's probably... yeah, the team is 3 people. If they haven't hired more people, they definitely should. I have no idea what their situation is like. It's less bad, honestly, though. Man, the Newgrounds version starts you closer to the end. This is annoying. When I said the ending requires you to be very precise, this is part of what I meant. There we go. So he mirrors all your movements, right? But I picked up 2 spikes there, and he doesn't have a spike. He didn't pick one up, so... if I very specifically... boom. Desynced. Level's called Deception. But... poetic end. Free. Boom. Great game. Game that doesn't overstay its welcome. Very unique concept. Executes it very well. 10 out of 10. And that's basically it. There's no other secrets really to show with this game, so yes, that's another one in the books. Let me put a link to this real quick. I really like that. I mean, how you're supposed to figure that out, I don't know. I mean, I had to look that up as a kid, but it's a very nice concept. I mean, when when the level title changes, like rearranges from, just starts rearranging into a bunch of anagrams of deception, and then finally settles on poetic end. Oh, that's so good. I did not know before playing this game that deception and poetic end are anagrams. It's kind of crazy that that's the case because of like the symbolism, but it's true. Deceive the deceptor, yes. Yeah, honestly, you're right, Cookie. Now that you mention it, like, I do not know why they just didn't just do that. There's so many people that you could be like hiring. But yes, that's another one. I could probably play one more and then I'll call it a stream. Let me turn off my display capture real quick. Pull up my list. I could show off the list on stream, but it is in my personal server, which I'd rather keep private. So let's see, what do I want to play next? A decent one, but it's pretty hard. I guess I can read off some of the games that are on here that people might recognize. Let's see. See your mom. Riddle School. Hopefully, people in this chat have played Riddle School. Riddle School is absolutely amazing. Let's see. Age of War. That's a classic. Flash version of Project Nexus. Newgrounds Rumble. Friday Night Funkin'. The Achievement Unlocked games, the one with the elephant. Hopefully, people here have played that. Let's see. The Henry Stickmin series. Again, it's crazy to see how popular Henry Stickmin has gotten, given that I played them when they were releasing. Like, we went from like here we are now, 10 out of 10 on Steam, 30 like almost 40,000 reviews. This is how it started. Newgrounds folks just stay winning, man. Like, Puffballs United made this game like, I don't know, like 13 years ago. Now they're like striking it rich. Hollow Knight, I just blew my mind when I found it out. Hollow Knight started as a Flash game on Newgrounds called Cherry Knight. Ana, obviously fantastic animation series that's also going to be getting a game soon. Started on Newgrounds. Newgrounds always wins, man. Hey, good to see you, Charlie. Have you heard of Undertale? No, I've never. I do. Good old Henry Stickmin. Yeah, back then I understood like none of the references at all. I thought it was just random humor, but then I went back. I was like, oh, that's a GTA reference. Oh, you know that's like a Fallout reference. Hungry, yeah, I think Hungry Night, I think it was. Yeah, Hungry Night. It's a surprisingly fun game. I don't know if I want to play it necessarily. Oh, here's the Newgrounds player that I was talking. Let me turn on my display capture. This isn't going to be the game that I'm gonna play to end the stream, but I'll just show it off. The Newgrounds player, preserving all the great Flash games in its own way. How is it related to Newgrounds? I don't know if it came from Newgrounds, but Joel G, I'm pretty sure, got their start on Newgrounds. Like, let me like quickly. You can tell that Newgrounds is very proud of having Ana around because it's one of their featured series on the homepage. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. I think I did beat this game. It's like you would expect from Hollow Knight. It's pretty hard. I'm a night, I have something to do, and I'm hungry. I need to eat every 10 seconds or I will die. Search the area carefully, move with arrow keys, strike swiftly and remorselessly, and avoid danger. I must not fail. I am ready. Not sure if this... No, this probably has music. I probably muted the Newgrounds player. Yeah. There we go. Alright, you're gonna die. Just restart. No. That's a funny death sound for the Hollow Knight. kind of neat thing about this game, sort of, I think it does what Hollow Knight sort of also does, so it's kind of cool seeing like traces of it even at the beginning. You think like, oh, it's just a game, you need to stay alive, you know, slice enemies. But the actual goal of the game is to collect like 4 like boss heads, like boss spirits that like unlocks like a fountain in the middle, and that's how you actually beat it. The game doesn't tell you this, you need to figure it out yourself, which I think is kind of neat. Like already showcasing like from the start Team Cherry, like we're sort of into that like indirect storytelling. Ooh. So we have 2 souls. Only 3, alright. Yet another very popular game that was initially made as like... Oh, well, I need to start from the beginning. I don't remember exactly what the ending is, but you guys can look it up yourselves. Yeah, yet another wildly popular thing that started as like a game that was made for a game jam in 24 hours. Nostalgia of the theme. Got so angry, dude. That's crazy because I've mentioned before, like it's kind of funny how nobody I've ever met has ever disliked Aina. Like it seems universally beloved, which is like of course it is because it's not about anything. It's just great animation, great voice acting, and it's really funny, and the main character is super cute. There's nothing to dislike about it, man. It's great. That's true, Charlie. Out of the games I have here, what do I want to play? Alice is Dead would be pretty decent, but okay, I probably shouldn't play any games that require me to me to use my mouse. Although, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna have to go back to shitty microphone. I think it was nice while it lasted. I need to get myself like a wireless mouse or something. All right, hold on. Okay, back to dollar store terrible microphone. Hopefully you guys can still hear me, but I need my mouse for this game. Showed Andrew this game when he visited me, but I want to be spending this stream showing off games that I want people to like pay attention to. Might as well be this one. I think Alice is Dead, Endocopia, this game, and Depict One are like the games on my list that I would most be willing to like show a random person to show like, hey, Flash games are cool. I'm not gonna play Alice is Dead right now though because it's you know I'd have to play all 3 games if I wanted to like show off the full scope of the series, and like it is pretty dark, and I don't really want to end the stream on that. Oh man, this is another game that gonna be released as a full game on Steam, which I'm very excited for. Maybe I should just download this one too. Classic, give me code demo. Hope this one. I hope this. Yeah, okay, this looks like the right version. 7 megabytes. Version might actually have more content. I remember a slot machine. Well, while it downloads, let's chat about random shit. Hold on, let me catch up on the screen. Tripsidandy Renaissance. Absolutely, Jamal. It always fills me with so much joy. Like, if you want to talk about, oh, the game's almost loaded, but listen, if you want to talk about like, not necessarily like, this game didn't necessarily achieve the same commercial success as other like Newgrounds projects, but in terms of just like glow ups, man, like I listed this game, Detective Grimoire, the Flash game, um, on my list because I remember playing it when I was really young, and it was a very charming game. It was kind of it was a bit janky and kind of cheesy, but you play as it's sort of like Ace Attorney. You play as this guy, Detective Grimoire, and you need to solve a murder mystery. I'm not really into like mystery games and like crime solving games, but it was fun and it's something I can replay, right? And I was like, oh, they released a game on Steam. I'll check it out eventually. This is the game they released back in like 2014. Already, instantly you can tell that it's a step up. Like Detective Grimoire actually looks hot now. He looked like just like a silly guy in the first game, and now he's like kind of sexy. There's a bunch of new gameplay mechanics. Like I would show it off, but I already played it. But like it's a cool gameplay mechanic where you need to like literally put the guy's thoughts together to like solve like answer questions. Like how am I? And there's a bunch of like phrases, and you can put a clue here. How am I supposed to arrest something that is too dangerous? And you need to like figure out what the correct combination is. Played through that, it was really fun. And then they make this game like let me just try to find some good screenshots. Then they make this game, Tangle Tower. Like Jesus Christ, the glow up. Again, this going from this with these graphics, these like 2008 Flash game graphics to this. Holy shit. And I played the whole thing. It was a lot of fun. Man, I was almost like tearing up playing this game because I was just like so proud to see how far the series had come. It was crazy. Sexification. Have you ever heard of Mystery of the Druids? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, I'm not good at solving mysteries. I struggled a lot with Tangle Tower, but it was fun. Saga Switch? I don't. Hold on. Did they make like a story mode for Candy Crush or something? Hold on. Like freaking character designs in this. The art for this game is beautiful. The character designs are great. I'm not gonna play because I already played them. The full game is like 8 hours long, but highly, 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 highly recommend people check this out. You don't need to have played the previous games to enjoy it. Yumiko should have loaded by now. Good. Still downloading, but I don't need to. I mean, if I download it, it'll look better on stream, but I don't know if I want to wait to do that. I zoom in instead. That kind of works. Oops. Hmm. You know what? I'll wait. This game deserves to be full screen. Candy Crush Saga. Hold on. Literally 1984, bro. How long has it been since we had the dynamic duo, the dynamic trio of Charlie, Jamal, and Cookie in a stream? Feels like it's been a long time. Candy Crush Saga. Shh, my phone's gonna die. Tumblr sexy man. There's quite a few Tumblr sexy men to be had. Detective Grimoire himself is kind of a Tumblr sexy man now. But yes. I'm trying to think of other examples. You guys have any cool examples of like small teams, like people who started small, like from your childhood, now finding like huge success? Because it's a great feeling. Check through my list again. Alice is Dead is getting an HD remake that'll change the ending sometime this year as well. Let me actually go through my wish list. Because as I said, all of them are Newgrounds games. To be fair, I'm trying to stream, download this, and Fear and Hunger. Yeah, I'll have to ask. I have to ask you, Jamal. Given that you're like seem to know a lot about the game. Was it Super Eye Patch Wolf's video that really kicked off this like renaissance for the game? Because it's gotten huge recently, and I have to wonder if like that video Super Eye Patch Wolf made, where he called it like the cruelest game, whether that was like a big factor in it, becoming popular. Because I know for a fact that like the fucking Raiden punching Armstrong meme was like single-handedly responsible for Metal Gear Rising becoming like popular again, which I'm very grateful for. That's why I ended up playing it. It was a great game. Slenderman was huge. I mean, to be fair, yeah, FNAF was definitely a case of that, where it's like it was just a small thing that became like a global sensation. That they made a movie which Matt Pat was in. Alice is Dead already. I mean, it is by itself. It's a confusing series anyway. A lot of the stuff about the ending you only can really learn by reading a deleted um community post the creator made explaining stuff, but it still holds a very special place in my heart. Great atmosphere and really, really great music. I did not watch the movie. Days of bought it before. That's cool, Jamal. I'm glad to hear that. I think Andrew mentioned to me like one thing that Super Rat Patch Wolf was kind of concerned about was like when he made those videos of like, you know, like, oh, cool things I watched this season. He was always worried that like just because he's making those videos, it doesn't necessarily mean that people will check out the thing. For him to be almost single-handedly responsible for this game like exploding in popularity is kind of neat. Okay, yeah, my wish list is good. And it's all games that I've talked about already. This is the next game in the Detective Grimoire series. Alice is Dead, Hearts and Diamonds. Full game of Gimmico, which I'm about to show off soon. Dream Barbecue. I cannot wait for Dream Barbecue, dude. The latest Anna video is like peak fucking fiction. Oh my god, I love Anna so much. And Endocopia. 3 of these games coming out in 2024, which is very exciting. Go. Let's unzip. Movie was so bad. God, how long has it been since I've talked FNAF with like Charlie and stream? I feel like that's been old forever too. Get this out the string chef suit. So true, dude. That's cool, Jamal. Yeah. I really like um Super Apache Wolf. Super Apache Wolf's video about why you should watch and read part 4 is one of my favorite videos like on the internet. I rewatched that a ton. Alright, but here we are with Gimmiko. Shut up, Windows. No one cares. We That's the studio. Okay. This game is overflowing with charm. You'll see what I mean, like just from the very start. Welcome to the tutorial zone! You can learn the basics of the game in absolute safety. Walk in all the blue zones to get started! Do I have the energy to like be voicing these characters? Wow, you're a natural! Now go ahead and interact with the thingy to proceed. Press space to jump over enemies and obstacles. Don't be scared. Jumping makes you feel so free, doesn't it? Here's something a bit trickier. Bouncing. As you're landing on an enemy, press space again. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Thrilling? You'll see what the actual game is about soon. It doesn't hurt most enemies, but it can help you navigate over large hordes. It's time to fight. Pick up your die by touching it, then aim and throw it using L and B. This is the main conceit of the game. It's like a roguelike where you fight by throwing dice at enemies, and it sounds kind of dumb, but they really make the most out of the concept, which you'll see in a second. And also, the game is just really good. Great job! Let's deck out your dice with some awesome gimmicks. Go enter that shop. Hello, hello! Welcome to Cat Machine. My name? Well, it's Cat Machine. Click to advance, please. Cat Machine is a simulation of what it's like to be in a gimmick shop. Wow, how amazing! Alright, well, let's get started. These are gimmicks. Wow! Advanced technological weaponry. When you put these in your dice, Zane occurs. You buy them using your money, Retsu. Retsu, or RT, is a magical ant that we use as money. But that's not important right now. What's important is buying all these gimmicks. Come on, click on them and buy them all. Holy mackerel, you are so buying at things. Now it's time to equip these things you just bought. You do that in the dice edit screen. Go ahead and click on that here. Whoa, we're in for it now. This is the edit screen. Here you can manage your objects and your gimmicks. These are your objects. Anything you carry into battle is an object. These are your gimmicks. You put those inside objects, mainly dice, and make the magic happen. Try clicking on this die to learn more about it. There we go. This is information about your die. Its name, controls, strength, and intuition. Don't worry about those right now. What we care about now is colorful slots marks 1 through 6. Those are gimmick slots. When you throw your die in battle and it lands, the gimmick on the resulting gimmick slot gets activated. Try dragging all your gimmicks into the die. So yes, that is the main gimmick in this game. Perfect, amazing, arabesque! Now that your die is ready for action, close the window. You buy gimmicks, don't forget to slot them into your die. Because if you do forget, you'll die! Alright, tutorial over. Get out there and kick some tail. So now we can actually, like, play the game how it's meant to be. So, there's a lot of different gimmicks. That one's bomb. It can land on any side. I don't know why it's only landing on the bomb. Okay, yeah. Wasn't that awesome? Go get some more. Let me catch up on chat real quick. I did, Cookie. I didn't respond to them, though. Giga-based. What is the deal with, like, Jamal and Catgirls recently? Which series? Okay. I think I've heard of that, actually. This is cute. It looks like Azrael. That's not actually the protagonist, which is kind of funny. I don't know who that is supposed to be. The person you play in the tutorial is not the protagonist. I think they're just a person. Like Rousey. Segoids? Yeah. This game is weird as fuck. Shut up. It's cute is what it is. Hey, Monica. Okay, the character's name is Monica. Welcome to Cat Machine. And actually, like... Does it explain what these do? I'm pretty sure it does when you actually play, but let's just finish the tutorial first. Fight on, Monica. Play like a few runs of this after the tutorial, because again, it's a roguelike punch. And I'll show off probably the most fun part of the game. So, you must be some kind of gimmick expert. Okay, you can also do this. Hello. Something special coming up, boss fight. Ow. Alright. Weird isn't bad. That's true. Like many... It does have a Pizza Tower vibe, honestly. Weird is based, correct. Oh, it's time for Dice Machine. Today we'll be learning about buying dice, which I think are just so bloody fucking excellent. Okay, look at these. These are dice. Don't let them play you for a fool. They are not the same. Their name and description, you can decipher their true identity. Okay, now buy one of them. Oh, I'm so... Wow. You're so attractive in video games. Okay, buddy, now open the edit screen. You know this one. Now go ahead and open one of your dice. Great. Cool. Good job, big guy. Check these numbers out. Strength, or strife. Strife is the damage you inflict on enemies when you throw this dice at them. Int, or intuition, is the damage that gimmicks attached to the dice will cause. Big numbers equal big good. Everyone loves knowing this. Feel free to equip any gimmicks you may have to it. And let's leave the screen. I love the line, "You are so attractive in video games." Shouldn't be too hard, right? You're super duper smart in your brain. Okay, we're done here. Goodbye! I didn't think about it at the time. These machines give me Metaton vibes. Alright, here we go. Back when I was living with my parents, like, the past, like, several months ago, there were a lot of nights where I didn't have anything to do. Go on Newgrounds desperately for, like, good games. And whenever I would stumble upon a game like this one, or a game like this one, or Endocopia, where I was just like, no, this game is it. Like, this game has the it factor of, like, yes, I love this from the start. It's a great feeling. You see now where the dopamine comes from. Dear pal Monica, welcome to Dice Machine. Right. Darce? Who's that? NSG stuff. Mad Mimi is fun to draw, that's fair. Oh yeah, true. You have been talking about the cat girls in that game also. A little sus, although we're all furries on this channel, so it's fine. Weapons are just dice. Crappy toy phone, honestly true. So silly. And Massive Ending is approaching, and there's not of the day. Fight on and chop for the bowl, let's shine once more. Sweet Sunday. It's also like these endings specifically are probably a reference to Hellcats, like the app. Bullet hell time. Oh sh. Okay, thankfully I have infinite health in this part. Ah! Got that. I don't know if I have like the mental capacity to actually play this game. Stop You're giving my viewers a bad impression of what this game is. As I said, jumping and bouncing on enemies is like good for damage. It's kind of a main mechanic. Well done, Monica. Thanks to your efforts, we can leave this silly digital realm. Go and pull the plug. Bye. And now we're back. Yeah, there she is. There's the Gimmiko. A weeb man, yes! That's why I love it, bro. We were talking about Japan earlier. Doesn't this get you in the Japan, like, mood? Pocket cat. Oh, I'm sure it is, Charlie. When was this made? This is very recent. I think the demo was made, like, a few years ago, but this version... Or, no. So this is still a demo like Utopia, but the very first version was a lot simpler. I think it was made, like, 2021. This was made in like 2023. It's very recent. Oh, welcome. One of the main things I love about this game is the characters. The characters are great. This is how I'm going to. That's true. What an old cat. Is this your shop, Gramps? Mind your manners, kiddo. No respect for your elders. But yes, this is my shop. Salted Caramel, open for business for 70 plus years. Yeah, hold on. In cat ears. Whoa, that's so much! You've never gone under even once? Well, there's no need to disclose such frivolous details. So yes, we can buy gimmicks from this guy. Oh, no, it's just you, Gimiko. You can ask this guy for like help. You can also play solitaire with him, which is probably honestly the best part of the game, but I'll show that off later. Strategy comes later, but right now we just want to put as much as we can on here. Neon cat. Alright, good night, Zeph. Good to see you. Wave 1. Again, this is a roguelike, so enemies are randomized each run. Other stuff is randomized, but you'll see in a second. Ow. Oh yeah, I need to fucking grab the money before it disappears. You can also break stuff in the environment with money. Go. Now we have a choice. We can go back to the shop, but I'm gonna go here instead because I want to talk to as many characters as I can. Monica, I think, only exists for the tutorial. I don't know what she's up to. Old internet. The lore of this game is surprisingly in-depth. I want to see it all fleshed. Like, this is a demo, but, like, there's a lot of content in this demo. I don't know. Fucking the Shogunate welcomes you, Gimiko. Oh my god, so cute! What even are you? A pine cone? A little ghost? No, crows! We're crows! Part of the great Shogunate of the birds. Crows? Crows have wings and aren't made of cloth. That's about the details, priestess. We're just here to help you. I'll push up to the gift box on the table. We wrapped it nice and... I don't know what that word means. Just for you. I like this game a lot because it straddles the line of being cringy weeb and adorable weeb very well. Like, Gimiko as the protagonist. She's adorable. I love her. Get a free stuff. I'm hard or hardly working. I don't even know how many. Oh no, I watched Soul Eater. That is a cat girl. Clothbread guys are great. They're like little guys. I don't know. Oh, I think the TV I can just throw it at people. The core gameplay itself, it's charming, but it's not what I come back to for the characters. Also the solitaire. Finding that. Hello. Invaders in. Oh, but it's little Miss Gimiko. May I interest you in one of our finest Mon card booster packs as usual? Not today, Sprue. I'm gonna look up something more sophisticated. I'm on 100% dice. Dice? Come to the right place. Be they weights of the magnetic, 6-sided or nay, Sterling Customs, the shining beacon of light, guide you to masterworks. You window shopping a bit. So the thing that keeps you coming back to... Oh, so also, yeah, the strats here are that... There's water at the bottom of the screen. This dice is very weak, but what is good about having dice like the D4 is that there's less sides. That if you put strong gimmicks on there, there's more of a chance you'll land on them. The strategy that goes into it. But the thing that keeps you coming back each playthrough is that each playthrough you can only talk to the character. You can only talk like the merchant stuff once, but each subsequent one they have new dialogue. I've played this game like 10 times, 10 different runs. They still have new dialogue. It's crazy. Bruh, Charlie. There is sand, it's true. It's a very Scott Pilgrim-esque, it's true. Die. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, I have both dice. Hope I don't like. Oh, if I throw the dice like the girl from the ring, it traps her. That's funny. Didn't know that. I want to at least get to every like vendor merchant character first. Oh, I can heal myself here. Just be like at the point I'm too tired to like commentate much when I'm playing. I skip, I get more money. Oh, both landed on the gimmick where they shoot baseballs. As long as I don't pick them back up. Fine that. There's certain gimmicks in this game that are just like straight up broken. I don't know how many people have actually told this, but I am going to be visiting. Japan with my friend next month, even. So this is a good way to get him. Conservatives when a character is meant to be dislikable. Oh yeah, this game's art style is so cute. I love it. Another game that's gonna be made a full game, and I can't wait. Yeah, there's a lot of influence in this game. Don't worry, buddy. I didn't know he did that. Welcome to 181, your one-stop shop for 181. Huh? Whatever. Hi, doggy. Would you like some warm snacks or cold drinks? We even have room temperature gimmick booster packs if you're interested. What can you do? Highly tempting. Do you want everything in a cool, reusable tote bag? What does this do again? No rain, knack which beat, which think this gives you like a random mix. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Play song. Not with a stick, I'm sorry. At very high levels, you can also mark your dice. Like, very high levels, you can like assign healing gimmicks to this dice and mark it with a heart so you know to grab it if you're low on health. Pretty cool. Gimmicks that heal you are the best because otherwise you need to spend money to heal. I mean, I say that, but like the stuff that actually is good costs like shit. Hey, yo, if you needed more convincing of why this game is amazing. No. You're safe to relax. Your worries wash away, and stress melts to foam. Remember balanced fruit on your head. I think I have now. Is it relaxing? It is so incredibly relaxing. Made it for spring. Come take a day. Oh dear. Pincho. Oh, hey! I didn't even notice you, just a guy. Good to see you. Ever again. It's true, it's so sad. This is what happens when I look away from chat to play a game. You gotta start gaslighting people. Who's a Toshi? Dave. Give me a gift. I don't think I've seen that gift. That's true. I mean, at least you guys were gaslighting him and not killing him. Dude, the one thing that Cookie and Jamal are most on like in sync on is gaslighting you, Charlie. I think you've been friends with them long enough to know this. What are you guys talking about? I don't even need to provide commentary. You guys can just talk. Hey, here we go. I think this is every NPC at this point. What up, spam? What stretches 3 floors underground and reeks of death and plague? What's full of chaos and monsters but has a prize at the end? Oh, what is it? Yes? Come on, yes! Ding, ding, winner, winner, correct! Yeah, full of cash never experience more exciting. Makes the reward better. I don't know what that's for. I'm like absolutely gonna die here. We're not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be beating this game on. I don't think I'm gonna be beating a run streaming the category. My dice are not gonna handle it. Yeah, I'm gonna die. You know what? I'm just as my reward, I'm going to get back. Oh, I get all this. Okay. You know what? That was. Try to win around, then I'll show off solitaire. I could buy more gimmicks. That's part of why I'm struggling so hard. Mario Paint Bar true. Spammed and coded. Bottom of the iceberg! That's so true, dude. Bilingual. What other language do you speak? This will be honestly true. I didn't even think about it. There's a lot of vibes this game gives, and one of them definitely is Adventure Time. Alright. Did not 10 ways if so, absolutely. Well, I don't know. Seems like these games are good. You're just stuck in the bag. Okay. I haven't seen some of these. I'm just gonna keep playing until I either win or die. Go off the last thing. No. So if you win, you meet like you meet like. Rip. If you win, you like. I don't remember exactly what happens. You meet up with like Gimiko's mom, who's like preparing for like. I think the point of the game is that like it's the night where all the monsters come out and Gimiko is trying to like protect the village or something, and if you get to the end of a run, she meets up with her mom and like talks to her about stuff, which I'm pretty sure is meant to be like a teaser for the actual game. I'll show this off. More dialogue. Oh my god, it's freezing cold in here. Oh, hi Gimiko. Sorry, my AC has been on the fritz lately. I'm gonna turn it on. The room temperature drops below 0. Doesn't seem very healthy. Silver lining to this. Frosty breeze is perfect for freezing my gimmicks. That'll prevent us from changing on the next visit. Awesome, but won't you freeze to death too? For helping your customers is the sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, you can freeze this stuff, so it doesn't go away between rays. That doesn't matter because... Actually, wait. It does matter. If I want to play solitaire, I need to be on a different screen. There we go. So you can ask this guy like stuff, but you can also play solitaire. What happens with the white cat? I don't know. Maybe they appear appear again in the first game, or like the full game. Indonesian. Cool. Spanish. Tails gets trolled. I've seen. I haven't subscribed to it. Maybe I should. Marks its rarity. Okay. Have you played this game previously? Play some solitaire. Jared Sorelli.
Hi, welcome to Jared Sorelli and Jared Sorelli's Jabberwock Solitaire, starring Jared Sorelli. I'm Jared Sorelli. It's nice to meet you.
Hey, can you guys hear Jared Sorelli's glorious voice? Nice, okay, you can. So this is Jared Sorelli's Jabberwock Solitaire. I looked it up. Jared Sorelli is not a real person. Thought for sure he was, because like this is a very elaborate joke. If he's not a real guy, he's not real. In the one golf game. It might be. I don't know actually.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
The actual mechanics of, I mean, honestly, it's pretty well fleshed out. How to play Jared Sorelli. This is the thing where I was like, no, this game is special. The fact that they worked this hard on a random minigame that you can only find if you click on the tutorial guy. Oh, you can. That's how you tell that like the team actually like loves making this game. How to play: card stack with alternate colors, descending or equal values. Fill the piles and let from 1 to M to win. Anything you place in the Jabberwock. So it took me a while to figure it out, but essentially, you want to put the 1 of hearts here first, and the 2 of hearts, and then all the way up to the M, which is the highest. Same for all the others. I can't move this 5 onto this M, nor can I move it onto this 6, because they're the same color, but I can move it onto this red 6, because it's alternating colors. I can also put anything on the Jabberwock card. It's like a joke. Yeah, the cards are great. Like, the reason why I think that, the Madoka, or whatever her name was from the tutorial, is going to come back is because she's on one of the cards. Who is nobody? I don't know. He's not real. Again, I thought he was a real person. I also have I've not been able to find any version online of like this. I've not been able to find this version of Solitaire anywhere else.
Don't tell anybody,
really
but you can press the 4
there's no way
and activate Turbo Jared Zarelli mode.
There's no way they dedicated this
Tried
much
it,
time
didn't you?
to like
Yeah.
to the joke just being this guy doesn't actually exist. No, that's the joke. Hello, Randy here. To carry. I need to turn up the volume because you guys need to hear his funnies. Let me try to solve this real quick. So that's one. Calming music. One of hearts, two of hearts. Yeah, there's Madoka on one of the cards, so I assume she's gonna play a role in the sequel. I mean, in the full game.
I would have won by now, but it's okay that you haven't, because you're not Jared Zarelli.
That's so true, Jared Sorelli. Yes. Go. One. These M's are orange. That one's Yumiko's mother there. That means you can put both
You don't
red
tell
and blue
anybody, but you
M's
can press
them,
the 4 key
but-
to activate Turbo Jared Zarelli mode.
Shut up.
You tried it, didn't you? Yeah.
You can put any color M's on the orange one, but you can't put any card on them. One. Not doing it. I'll stay on the screen in case Jared releases funny. Another thing I like about this version of Solitaire is that it's always solvable. It's not like real Solitaire where if you fuck up, you just lose. This is actually... no, it's not. The real Solitaire is boring. That's why I'm sad I can't find any other version of Solitaire like this online, because I would love to just play this with, like, on, like a Google search instead of just having to boot up the game every single time. Yes, they're all the monsters are based off yokai. Gary. I'm glad you guys love him as much as I
Have
do.
you tried putting that card over there?
Thanks. Not sure if you guys heard it, but my favorite line of his was, if you press the 4 key, you can activate Turbo Jared Sorelli mode. You tried it, didn't you?
Wow, that was fantastic. You should participate in the World Jabberwock Solitaire Championships, which take place in my house every Thursday at 7 p.m.
Sure. Play it one more time, and then there's Night Mode where you speedrun.
Breakfast in bed? No, solitaire on the computer.
One of the top-rated reviews for this game on itch.io is like, actual game is alright, but Jared Sorelli Solitaire was a life-changing experience. I messed that up. I'm very rusty at Jabberwock Solitaire. I used to be really good at
I would
this.
have won by now, but it's okay that you haven't, because you're not Jared Sorelli.
Alright, I got it.
Wow, that was fantastic.
And now let's do the speedrun mode and then I'm done. I'm just bad at it, Zophis, okay? I play it online in class sometimes and I suck so bad at it. God. I have not tried Microsoft Solitaire Collection. Is that like a? I think is that like a? Is it like actually a Solitaire Collection, or is it like a meta game? I hope Jared Sorelli becomes a meme. Yeah, let's try to do this. Now, you need to beat it within the time limit or you get jump scared. So if you guys get jump scared, then it's because I suck.
You're bringing a light? It's night mode.
Come on. Shit. It's all about the Jabberwock. I need to remember that. That's how, like, you get shit done with this version of Solitaire. Shit. I think I fucked it up, guys. You don't automatically get jump scared if you run out of time. It just becomes a random chance afterwards. Just...
People are trying to sleep in night mode.
Turbo focus mode, I can't talk. Good.
You don't tell anybody, but you can press
What was I
the
trying to
4
do?
key to
Fuck.
activate Turbo Jared Sorelli mode. You tried it, didn't you? Yeah.
Shit. Don't choke, don't choke, don't choke. Now it's just a matter of getting my mouse to move, because I
Have
haven't
you
figured
tried
out.
putting that card over there?
Nope, I think I lose. Come on. Ah!
Oh, that was scary. I bet it's not scary if you win.
Dude, I've never been jump scared on stream before. Fuck. Do I want to try it again? No, I want to win. Did it, Tom? No, I can't lose.
Night mode. Good luck. You'll need it.
I didn't even think I was the type of guy to like get super jump scare spooked, but not ideal. Oh shit, what do I do now?
You don't tell anybody, but you can press the 4 key and
Restart. This is not a
activate
good-
Turbo
not a good-
Jared Sorelli mode. You tried it,
Bad
didn't
idea.
you?
Now,
Where'd the sun go? I don't know. Night mode.
no, I don't like that. Again, the nice thing about this version of Solitaire is that you're never at a stalemate. There's always something you can do. That's how the game's designed. It's just... I'm not good at figuring it out. It used to be better. Oh my god, of course. Just, duh. Out. Alright.
Would you still love me if I was a shrimp?
I don't know what I... Where's the... Oh, I know, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Shit. Well, I just wasted like 10,000 years. Fuck. Impossible! I saw Cars 2 a long time ago. Next time don't fail. Must have been lines in the background. Is that not true?
If you think ghouls and ghosts and goblins are scary, wait until you play solitaire at night.
Oh shit, I'm making it complicated. What do I do now? I'm stuck, because again, the game is designed so you can't get stuck. I really have no idea what to do right now. I don't know.
If you think ghouls and ghosts and goblins are scary, wait until you've played solitaire at night.
Oh, as Opus knows, you can't end the stream on a loss. You gotta end it on W. Oh, duh. Come on. Ugh. Ah! No, 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 no. Are you joking me? No,
Hey, you're doing good now, but
Right.
don't forget. I'm Jared Sorelli. It's nice to meet you.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Oh wow, you
Awesome. What are you guys talking about? Alright, one more try, and then I'm ending the stream no matter what.
people are trying to sleep in night mode.
Come on.
Wow, that was some
Oh.
great solitaire playing. Don't you think, Jared Sorelli? I sure do, Jared Sorelli. What a guy.
What a guy. First try, easy. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I need to end the stream like right now. I didn't expect to be jump scared today twice and have it get me both times, but fuck. Good job, guys. Oh. What does pluperfect mean again? Dude, Jared Sorelli, icon of anarchism. What a guy. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed. This is a different kind of stream than what I usually do. This is a different kind of stream than what I usually do, and it wasn't Undertale Yellow. I hope to play Undertale Yellow again very soon. It's been a while since I hopped onto it. It's been busy, but yeah, it reminds me that I don't need to play Undertale related content on this channel, even Celeste related content to have fun with you guys. So yeah, thanks for coming out. Good stream.